Hello lovely, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be sharing the first few days with a newborn and a toddler. Let's get straight into it. Day 1. This is the day that Rhea was born. It's the 24th of October. She was born at 2:01 a.m. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest. Phil was with me in the morning and then my mum visited in the afternoon. I knew I'd have to stay in because of the complications after the birth, and I spent a lot of the first day trying to rest and take everything in and just trying to recover. Day 2, the 25th. We left the hospital about 2 p.m. and made our way home. Phil then popped out to pick Juno up from nursery, brought her home, and she met her sister, Rhea, for the first time. If you haven't seen the introducing video, that was last week's video or the week before, go and check it out. Juno did so well. She absolutely adores her little sister and she just wants to be with her and hang out with her all the time, which is so gorgeous. And during this evening, we also spent a lot of time in the toddler tower doing stickers, playing with Play-Doh, just, you know, Juno's fave things, making sure we were prioritising what she wanted to do. Day 3, the 26th. We got up as a family and came downstairs. Juno obviously wanted to play with her stickers and her Play-Doh and do some colouring in her tower, so that's what we did. We spend a lot of time hanging out in the kitchen because she just loves being in her tower so much. This day, Juno actually had her first proper cuddle with Rhea. We did ask her the day before if she wanted to have a cuddle, but she said no, which is absolutely fine. We just thought we'd do it on her terms. So I think I was holding her and Juno said cuddle, she wanted a cuddle. So she had a lovely cuddle with her sister, which was absolutely gorgeous. We played with her babies and danced in the lounge, and then I got on with a bit of dinner prep in the kitchen. If you've got a toddler and you're having a second baby, I cannot stress enough how much you need the Ergo Baby Embrace baby carrier. It has changed my life. It's from newborn up, you can use it straight away. I literally had her in it the first day we were home. It's so good, can't recommend enough. We tidied the kitchen as a family and headed upstairs to get ready for bed. Unfortunately, after this day, we lost a few days because Juno came down with hand, foot and mouth, and she was really poorly. She was covered in blisters and she just wasn't having a good time. And the last thing that we wanted to do was pick up the camera and shove it in Juno's face, or in Rhea's face, to be honest. And we just didn't have the energy or the mental capacity to even think about it. So there is a few days missing. We're going to fast forward to day 7. This day we got up early and headed to the park. Juno went on the swings. She absolutely loves the swings. She had the best time. We came home. Both girls went down for a nap. Juno naps in her room upstairs. Rhea napped in the Nigel or Nigel, I've heard it called online, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm going to say Nigel. Rhea had a nap in the Nigel baby carrier, sleep carrier. It's another massive recommendation from me if you're going to have 2 kids. Really easy, it's sleep safe, great piece of equipment. And then that afternoon we headed down to the beach and had a nice little family walk, a little play, and got some coffee and cake. Overall, the transition to 2 babies has been really smooth. Juno has coped with it so well. Rhea's doing great. She's mostly a really easygoing baby, apart from when she's hangry. But I mean, I can totally relate to that. I'm not pleasant when I'm hangry, so maybe she gets that from me. But yeah, it's been really good. I think if we hadn't had the hand, foot and mouth, it would have been even easier. But it was just a little hurdle that we had to overcome, and everyone is happy and healthy, and we're just kind of cracking on with family life as a 4. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week for my weekly upload. Lots of love.